basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of, 4 times total this season. The first game went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
And guys, doing it here in the second game, again, would be huge. I mean, it would really establish them as the dominant figure, the dominant team in these matchups.
Ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Alex Len out there with Beasley. Then there's Warren. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Curry kicks to Freak. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks, Doris. Now, Booker. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
To the wing right side. And Freak throws it down.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Match up. Match up. Match up.
Here is Bledsoe. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
And the rejection by Ezeli. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now, here's Warren. He's guarded closely, and the shot is good. Booker's got 8 points.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Barnes, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Thompson, he's checked in for Freak, and then for Phoenix. For Phoenix, Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. And it's Archie Goodwin in for Booker. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Warren. Beasley out there with Alex Len. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Knight in at the 1 spot. Good. He's got 5.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Hornets.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line, in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
And Freak throws it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Beasley kicks to Warren. Back to Beasley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Beasley's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Suns trail by 11. Knight dishes to Goodwin. He feeds it to Beasley. Glenn, a screen. There's the pick. Beasley, the pass to Knight. Kicks to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Knight against Curry. A nice shot by Knight.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Here's Azili, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 11. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Los Angeles.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Len's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Len with the block. And Doris Burke has...
Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers appeared to be struggling. He chipped in his share of points and also did some work on the defensive end by swatting away a few shots. The iron was quite unkind to him as shot. He'll be looking to have a much better time out this contest, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
You can count on it. I mean, that's what I think. Coming off a game like that will make him work all that much harder today.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height.
And that does it for the first half.
Thank you, Kevin.